Two Metro police officers are on trial accused in the death of Herman Whitfield III. You may remember a little over 2.5 years ago, Whitfield's family called police requesting mental health assistance for their son.
He died after officers shocked him with a taser and restrained him face down on the floor. Our Karen Campbell was in the courtroom today with our camera for opening statements.
And she joins us live tonight with a look at what happened on this first day of trial. Karen?
Well, Jenny and Dustin, the first witness called to the stand was IMPD Sergeant Dominique Clark. She and Officer Ahmad were first to arrive on the scene at the Whitfield home. Now, the prosecution also played the sergeant's body camera video, giving the jury her view of what happened the night that Herman Whitfield III died. Now, we know both officers, they did appear in court today, officers Ahmad and Stephen Sanchez. They appeared wearing their IMPD uniforms. Now, during opening statements, the prosecution told the jury officers had their hands on Whitfield's body as he was on the ground in handcuffs. The prosecution also called into question the officers' training, and that evidence will show they violated their general orders on the night Whitfield was killed. The defense called the officers' actions reasonable and told the jury officers Ahmad and Sanchez did not apply, quote, downward force while Whitfield was on the ground. The defense also stated they tried to de-escalate things by encouraging Whitfield to put shorts on to get him to come outside so medics could take him to the hospital.
Involuntary manslaughter doesn't mean that officers Ahmad or Sanchez wanted to kill Herman. They did. There's no evidence they wanted to do that. But that's not what's required of involuntary manslaughter. Involuntary manslaughter requires the intent to commit a battery, and that battery resulted in death, which is what we saw here. By keeping their hands on Herman, by forcing him to remain in the prone position, by preventing him from getting into the recovery position, sitting on his side or sitting upright so that he could breathe, they committed a battery. And that battery resulted in the death of Herman Whitfield III.
These officers went to the Whitfield home to help Herman Whitfield III. Their actions were objectively reasonable. Nothing they did was rude, angry, or insolent. Nothing that you see will show that they caused Herman's death. They used their training and their legal authority to do their jobs.
And Herman Whitfield Jr. was the second person to take the stand today. He testified he was never made aware his son had a mental health issue by any medical professional. A judge did allow our cameras in the courtroom for opening statements. Our cameras will be allowed again during closing statements at the end of this week. Jenny, Dustin.
All right, Karen Campbell reporting live for us tonight. Thank you.